I got a haircut. I can see you now. That's really good. Today is the last Rick Riordan day, which is very sad because, you know, he's lovely when he's not murdering everything you love. These books have nothing to do with Percy Jackson, actually. Instead of being based on Greek or Roman mythology, they're based on Egyptian. Yeah, everybody loves Egypt. This book is written in the first person as adventures that were recorded and then sent to Rick Riordan, and then he wrote them out and published them, which is just, I think that's very clever, actually. It's dictated by Carter and Sadie Kane, hence the title of the series, the Kane Chronicles. This book begins with Sadie and Carter's dad accidentally summoning the 5 top gods and then dying. Oops! So then their surprise uncle takes them back to Brooklyn with him. So they're supposed to become magicians, and they're supposed to start training at Uncle Amos's mansion, but then it's attacked by a bunch of serpepards, I think that's how you say it, serpent leopards, and then it turns out that Sadie's cat is the goddess Bass. Goddess of cats. That makes sense. It's a good person to have as your household pet. Then they go into the Duat, which is a sort of shadow place in between Earth and the underworld. They use it as a fast lane to get into Cairo, which is where they meet Zia, who is a very important character. So then they start training, but because they find out that they are hosts of the gods Horus and Isis, they have to flee to Paris so that Chief Lector Desjardins doesn't execute them. Because being killed to death is just no fun. The rest of the book is basically spent trying to stop Set, the god of chaos, from wreaking chaos on the world. You know, that is the whole book. They have the final battle with Set and realize that something much worse is coming. What else? Zia is a ganger. And then they go back to Brooklyn and they decide to open up the mansion to be a school to train magicians. Sadie and Carter are Dumbledore and McGonagall. So, the 5 gods are back. The worst thing is escaping its perpetual prison, and it's up to the Kane kids to fix it. Obviously, because no one else could possibly do it. So it is their job to bring back Ra, the god of the sun. It's Sadie's 13th birthday, so she decides to go to London to visit her grandparents, only to find that they have been possessed by the god and goddess of vultures and baboons. Inconvenient. While running away, she meets up with Anubis, the awkwardly sexy god of death. They kiss, and a ship is launched. But oh no, there is this other awkwardly sexy trainee of the Brooklyn house, named Walt, who is also terminally ill. Oh darn, she likes them both. Oh no, it's a love triangle. Oh god! Immortal god that you can never be with, or a guy who is definitely going to die soon. We'll come back to this issue later. Meanwhile, Carter is poisoned by a 2-headed snake, and Sadie has to learn his secret name to heal him. They go to the place of Red Sands, Zia's hometown, with a ragtag army to stop Madame Kavarian from stealing her baby. Wait. Wrong one. Skipping loads of stuff, they journey into the Duat to find Ra. Ra isn't exactly at the prime of his life. He's a bit, you know, ancient and senile. But he does help them postpone the war, sort of, a little bit. Not much.
You help me, I don't know where
Basically, they have to battle Apophis, which is the snake of chaos and doom, who is possessing a scary Russian man named Menshikov. I think that's how you pronounce it. Desjardins combusts after telling the Kanes that Apophis is not gone for good and will be coming back in the 3rd book to haunt them once again. Because that's totally what snakes sound like. And the book ends in conflict, turmoil, and anticipation. Book 3. So Apophis is going to rise in 3 days and swallow the sun. That's not good. So let's go and try to find Bess's shit. That seems like a good plan to me, doesn't it? Yeah? Yeah. Let's do that. It is actually quite a good plan. If they can restore Bess's soul using shadows, then they can destroy Apophis and kill him forever. I didn't tell you who Bess was in the second book. Oh. But then what? Do they save the universe? That is the massive spoiler. Of course they save the universe. Everyone always saves the universe. It would be really not good if the universe ended. Right? Right. Duh. Obviously. Happy endings. Yes. But how? That's the bit that I won't tell you. And what comes after? I don't know. There are only the 3 books. There's going to be more, I know that. But I don't know when. And I will see you all next week, or hopefully sooner, because I've been really kind of neglecting you guys, haven't I? I'm terribly sorry. But if it is next week, you have like a whole week of anticipation to build up, because next week is Harry Potter, and everybody just loves Harry Potter, right? Yes. You want to know something interesting? If you ask any Harry Potter fan who their favorite character is, they will, like, almost definitely not say Harry Potter. Try it. I'm serious. So yeah, you more or less have to read these books since I've left massive gaping holes in the review. See you all then. Bye. Look at my hair, it's all short and spiky, the way I like it. Yes! Oh, my eyes look green here.